Dr. Payne. Please. Wait, Samantha's around? Oh my god.
Yo.
Dr. Payne.
What the fuck are you doing in here?
Sai?
Yeah?
I
Do you want me to fuck off? I can go back to the room.
No, don't go.
Do you want me to come on in?
No, wait. You lied.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Why?
And I ain't gonna lie, because it made me laugh.
Did you want me to go crazy?
I mean, that ain't really a goal.
I think I am.
Alice, we all a little crazy. Ain't no one fucking stable. Can I come in real quick? I'll get the fuck back out.
Sure.
Okay, I understand. If you ain't want to talk to me, you ain't want to see me. I ain't know how I got there, but woke up with it in my pockets.
Are you okay? Are you better?
Body's heavy. But, you know, I'll live.
Is it good?
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't really know. But I'm still here somehow.
Oh. I think I can go. I wanna go. I wanna go home.
Is this a bad time to tell you I've been here for an hour and 40 minutes?
What?
an hour, 40 minutes ago, I hopped out my bed because, to be honest, I ain't really like it. I had a little fucking spat with Dr. Payne, but he let me sit against the wall, and I've just sort of been waiting for an EMS or doctor to get in here.
I don't think there's anyone.
Okay, okay.
I hate it here.
Okay, Alice, it's okay. Do you want to share the room with someone who's a big old piece of shit, or do you want them to leave you alone?
Yeah. Don't go.
Okay, okay. Just gonna take a seat here against the wall. I'll keep you company.
Why didn't you tell me?
Which part? Which part?
About the guns.
Ambo or roof?
It was both of you, right?
Yeah, yeah, they were.
Why?
Well, with the ambo, we were filling up our gun rack with a bunch of broken guns. And I didn't want to throw them in the alley. Felt disrespectful to the wonderful magical lake. So I needed a place to dump them, and I didn't like the idea of just throwing them on the ground. And then I found an ambo unlocked, and I went, man, no one ever checks the back of these. And so I put some in. And then over the course of the next couple of months, I started lockpicking ambos and putting them in the back. Until someone called me on it.
Call you.
Yeah, when you fucking asked if I put the guns in the back of the ambo, and I went, well, it sure would be easy to get caught if I did this again. I need to find a new spot. And then, thought the roof would be funny. So I put a handful up there and put some engines up there so someone would spot it. And that was a good old laugh. And then I found out the next day that you can apparently recycle guns. And you get $2 back for it. So it sort of defeated the point of the whole thing.
And the tent.
Oh, the tub?
The girl.
Gremlin energy. I just wanted to see if someone would notice. Thought it was funny.
You let me go to sleep in a house with a grill on.
Well, ain't fire rise?
I don't know.
Look. I didn't think anything was gonna happen to you. I'd spoken to Nathan outside and he had said that he was gonna be like 5-10 minutes. Handle some paperwork a be in after.
I thought I might have done it and forgot. I think Nathan did too.
I had not considered that possibility.
It was going crazy.
Well, good news.
Sorry about
Yeah,
my
is the same level as crazy as 4?
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, I struggle for taking responsibility and thinking my actions through.
I just wanted a friend.
If it helps, the drives were all real. Little Shanty House was real. The little adventure trying to customize your jet ski was real.
It was real.
Yeah.
Katran Claude. Excellent name. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that.
I wouldn't spend this much time fucking around with you. I was just trying to ruin your life, you know? It's just an unfortunate side effect of knowing me.
Promise.
On my patch. Oh. Do you need nutrition paste?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a 311, see if an office is around. Yo, I woke up in here in ICU and I ain't think no EMS nor doctors around. Got another patient in here and needed some nutrition paste. Hopefully they bring a little for me too.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You got an idea what I'm in here for? What happened to you?
Joe? 1 second. Oh my god. Step. Murder Kitty 2.
You was stabbed by a murder kitty or stabbed and then eaten by a murder kitty?
No. First, Murder Kitty. Then I got out. I went fishing.
Oh.
With
Yeah. You had a rough past couple of days, ain't you?
Joe, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. That's so kind of you. Thank you. You didn't have to. That's so that's so generous. I'm very grateful. Oh my god, I'm scrambling my words. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
If it helps, I thought writing all those confessions and shit in there might make it easier for you.
No. I didn't.
My bad.
Pain won't give me any
Any what?
anything strong.
You allergic or something?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe an officer? Evening.
Let's go. Let's have a
You know,
pot.
you guys need some food and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Sorry.
You may have to kind of readjust yourself in the bed, Alice.
How do I do that when I am unconscious? Oh, I can do this. Hang on. Oh, I'm done.
Perfect.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that should keep you going for quite some time. So, do you need some too, Si?
Yeah. I ain't
We
quite
can
as bad as
share.
she is, but that works.
I'll give it 6 combos so she can
Oh,
send some over
perfect.
to you.
Appreciate you.
How you feeling, Alice?
I just want to go home.
Stupid.
Okay, when do they get any word of when they're going to release you from here? Or
Well, I've been in here for almost 2 hours now, so depends on when an EMS or doctor gets around, you know.
okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that. So
Not your fault. Not your fault.
It's okay.
We appreciate you coming by.
oh, you're good.
Thank you for the
Definitely-
churros.
I'm guessing you just put something out about that, the 301, because
Yeah.
I only just noticed it. So
No, I just put that out. I just put that out. I'm very patient, and from my understanding, EMS and doctors know when we wake up in here, you know.
okay. Yeah, we haven't had EMS all day, so
Oh
all shift
no.
yet. I ran at the beginning of the shift and then went off duty straight away. So see if
It's
anyone's.
okay.
Okay.
You can try tomorrow.
Don't want to flop back in the fucking bed again by pressing E. How annoying.
Usually the doctor's around at this time of day, but I haven't actually seen him for a little while.
He goes in waves.
Yeah, is there anyone I can try and reach out to see if we can help you? Or you know of anyone that I can reach out to?
Not really.
No.
I've been holding it down. Mostly on my
Only
own.
people I think who might be around this time would be Henry or Nathan, and I ain't see either of them in the yellow pages.
Yeah, I know Nathan was around yesterday because I was talking to him yesterday, but I haven't seen. Henry's the doctor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Or
seen him
sometimes
around for
Zola, I think her
a
name
while.
is. But I ain't seen her in the yellow pages neither.
Yeah, I don't see anyone that I recognize in there.
I forgot. Morgan, you were asking about how you're not unconscious. They added in a like get back up to your feet for if
No one that I
you like faint
recognize that.
when you're hungry, I think.
Yeah.
I think you can get
Yeah,
like knocked out and then you can get back up.
we're kind of limited on units too, so probably should get back out there.
You're good.
That's
If you
okay.
guys need
Thank you
anything,
for
just
stopping by.
311, or I think you got my number, Alice.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if you got
do.
your phone on you or not, but chill out.
Yeah,
I
they
can
gave
help
it
you
back.
out if I can. All right, perfect.
Appreciate
All right,
you.
guys.
Thank you,
Hope you get
Davenport.
better.
Catch
Nice.
you. I swear 95% of us hate him, but like, he's incredibly fair.
He's nice.
I don't know if I go that far, but incredibly fair.
Yes.
You ain't accidentally crash fling your bike into him and hit him. I've been chewed out by that man. Arguably deservingly so.
That's why when he's nice, it's better.
I'll always say, I remember back in the day, Davenport, it's been incredibly fair to me when he ain't have to. So I'll never forget that. No matter how mad and frustrated with me he gets.
Mm. You remember Clay?
I remember Clay was that guy hopping around on the bike and you were yelling after to chase up the stairs. And then he was defending me from you when you were mad about something I did. I forget what it was at the time. I stole your ambo, that's right.
Yeah, I did that.
You want me to deal with them?
What? No.
Okay, okay. I'm offering. Just know it's an open offer. I think for like 2 years straight, I threatened to cut off, or I kept asking B if she wanted me to cut off one of her ex's heads because he treated her like shit.
He didn't.
He didn't want.
You know, we were fishing. He collapsed. Um, when he came to, he didn't know who I was.
It sounds like he meant to, but he ain't realized what he was doing, you know? It ain't like it was an accident.
He thought I was ocean dumping him. He had a knife.
So maybe next time we make sure confiscate all weapons from them before we go hang out alone with them on a lake that no one goes to. I know.
I just wanted to go fishing.
I know. I ain't blaming you. I'm just saying for the future, because it sounds like you want to see this guy again.
I said I can't.
Alice, I'm inclined to agree with Reese, but you're your own woman. You ain't gotta. Reese ain't your dad. I'd rather give you tools and things you can do to stop the rabid dog from biting you. If you're gonna insist on being around the rabid dog, you know?
He's not remedy, just.
Is he sick?
Yeah.
Can he lash out violently while his illness is proccing?
Yeah.
And yeah, he ain't rabid, but it's an apt metaphor.
Hurts. Everything hurts.
If it helps at all, he might end up in here with us.
Oh, no, wait, no.
He twatted out, it's kind of hard to drive while drinking, and then a little sad face.
No. No.
Can't do nothing from in here, Alice.
I muted my Twitter after Harry got out.
I get that. I ain't asking you to,
Sorry, guys, we muted
unmute or
Twitter.
nothing. Do what you
No
can
tea
to
for
help
you.
keep yourself sane.
Yeah.
What?
He's calling. I
You
Can you take
don't
my
have
phone,
to answer.
please?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, hang on. I have to hang up, otherwise I'll scuff.
You want me to tell him to fuck off?
No, just take it. I don't want it. I
You
don't want it.
him calling you, okay. Did you mean to give me all 6 combos? Or is that just on the floor? Okay.
I can't trust.
I know you ain't want it, but you know what might help your recovery? One bowl of soup.
You want me to eat veggies?
I mean, it's ramen, so it's mostly protein, but yeah. Really, I'm thinking about the egg and the pork. Why do I have 3 notebooks in my pocket?
I don't know.
Must have been shit left for me. Just the one. You ain't gotta eat it now.
I have drinks. It's okay.
Okay. Well, look, I got plenty as well.
Okay.
No, we're crashing
If I
out
could
too
help
much.
you out of here, I would, Alice. I promise that.
Can you just make sure it doesn't text me anything I need to tell PD? I know you don't tell them things, but
Alice, if you're the one telling them and you ain't saying it's from me, it's fine.
can you Can you just keep an eye on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
I love that we can give people our phone. It's so fun.
I'm sorry, the phone is being difficult. Cool. Sorry, I keep looking somehow at my phone, but with your contacts.
Maybe I
I
need to do
crashed my
UIR.
car again and nobody will pick up. I'm lost W.
Double, yeah.
Yeah, but there was no space, so I think that's just a typo, because that pickup had an O in the middle of it.
Mm.
You want me to check if there's any other notifications from, like, the past day or so?
Yeah.
Okay, the last one for that was from
Man,
Nathan.
I still get the
Also,
texts.
Clayton called
Interesting.
me earlier. I'll fill you in whenever you're ready to talk. See that one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nathan.
Okay, then yeah. As much fun as it would be to go through your messages and shit, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Most incriminating ones are probably to you, Sai.
Excuse me. They are exclusively to me. You're a good egg who ain't do crap.
Yeah.
Toast to all the good eggs who do crap.
If we fried and coated a phone with cinnamon and sugar, would Alice eat it? No! Phone!
I think if I asked Davenport, he'd get me some whiskey.
No, I know.
Sorry.
You wanna go get drunk?
Look, I'm just saying, we ain't going nowhere, so.
Yeah.
Might as well laugh a little.
Hurts.
Sorry,
No, don't.
I ain't that crap.
Everything hurts. It's fine.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be making it worse, you know?
Probably better than the alternative.
I'm pretty sure the alternative of making it better would in fact be better. Oh fuck, Tig's round.
Yeah, the music lady.
Yeah, she used to do Great Ocean Highway.
Don't do crime on my phone, okay?
There is no crime I can do on your phone.
Really?
Yeah, there's no phone crime.
Hmm.
I was mostly just checking Twitter.
Yeah.
But nah, all crime is confined to our tablets these days.
Isn't that the same?
Nah, they different. Damn, no bike races. Any real estate go up? Ah, fuck.
What?
Do you think if I called Davenport back here, he'd let me walk to City Hall?
Oh, it's bills.
Yeah.
How long do we have for that?
Week or two, maybe? I ain't know. How long I've been in here? I can't check my phone because I got your phone. Oh, hang on. I think
A
there's another
week.
text. I found my car. Sorry for bothering ya. I get better soon, please. Oh, get better soon, please. That I at the end of the U is not in fact a continuation of the text.
He's gonna get hurt.
He's a grown man, making his own choices.
I tried so hard to get him
You can
to
only do so much,
look up.
Alice. In the same way Reese ain't your dad, you ain't his mom, you know?
Yeah. I just thought if it could get better, then I wouldn't have to be scared.
Were you scared for him or scared he was gonna hurt you?
No, no, his brightness. There's something wrong with his brain.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'll end up like him.
I mean, are you getting your treatment? You even got the same thing as them?
They don't, they don't know what's wrong with him.
You know. Unless you both got that same 1 in a billion disease, like. They can't tell what's wrong with them, that implies it's something they ain't know, you know? Means they gotta figure it out. And if you ain't got that, you ain't gonna end up like them.
But I forget things.
Everyone forgets things, Alice. Everyone does. Yeah, maybe you forget things a little bit more than others right now. But, like, that ain't. Have you ever woken up and not known where you were? And then thought you would get an ocean dumped, so you stabbed a person?
No, not that.
And yeah, the things ain't comparable. That's a lie, but, you know, it's like comparing fruit to fruit. You compare a grape to an orange, but, like, what's the point? You use them for different things, you know?
Yeah. I just can't help but be scared, you know?
You're very brave, Alice. You know that, right?
I don't know why people say that.
Because I ain't gonna lie. I can't imagine being so scared of my own shadow and still being able to get through the day.
Oh.
And yet you make it
Hello,
through
thank you
everything
so
else.
much for the raid. Welcome in. Twitching user, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hi, cheers. Hi, Blog. How are you? Hi, Bullfrog. I don't know how. I just pretend. I don't think that's being brave.
It absolutely is.
You're all good, bloke. Oh my gosh. Enjoy takeout. Enjoy D&D. Take care. Thank you again.
What is braver? Not feeling anything or feeling afraid and facing it anyways, you know?
I prefer the first.
You can prefer the first, but that ain't what I'm asking. I'm asking what's braver.
Second when it gets.
And that's what I'm saying. Besides, being numb ain't all it cracked up to be. If something's broken just because you can't feel it ain't mean it ain't a problem, you know?
The way you lied.
Maybe.
Oh,
Sometimes I get a little too deep and it's just sort of hard to dig myself out, you know?
it's just a different kind of pretend.
Yeah. I think the reality is both of us would prefer a good story to the truth sometimes.
One that isn't scary.
I mean, I think it's more just one that where everything works out, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Anomalous. How are you?
Like I told you, unfortunately, life's a lot about getting beat down by baseball bats and then getting up and walking forward, anyways.
Or being stabbed.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that. It seemed a little insensitive. Would you prefer getting shot 4 times in the back of the head?
No, no,
He's
I haven't been. I've never been shot. Was he mad?
Probably. It's it's a bit of a blur, you know. Clearly wasn't happy.
You didn't text, and I knew.
Yeah. I thought about texting for the meeting. Decided that'd be cruel.
Why?
I thought if I ain't get my body found, you just wouldn't worry. You ain't need that on your plate.
I think I'd worry anyway.
Even if it was like everything went good, I'm flying back to the Netherlands with my buddy.
I don't
Taking the
think that was an
Unicorn
option.
Express. I don't know. I think I could have crafted a good lie. Clearly, I thought the plan
Why
was
do you
stupid
keep
and ain't go through
lying?
with it. It's easy.
It hurts.
Hi, Reese. How are you?
I ain't mean to.
You don't.
As I promised on my patch else, if I have the power to stop it, I ain't gonna let no repercussions come from any of my shit to ya.
Okay.
On my patch. I've kept all those, by the way, I do promise that. But
I thought you promised on your patch about the guns.
I did that about the doorstep guns.
They were James.
Yeah. A full disclosure, before I knew what I was doing, he asked for 4 broken guns, and I gave them to him. Just didn't realize it was for that.
Why did he?
Do you want my honest thought?
Yeah.
He saw what I was doing, and he was of the same mindset of it was kind of funny to see you in distress.
Mm-mm.
And I think he, like me, knew that no one was gonna think you were actually weapons trafficking nothing.
I, I guess, yeah. Yeah, they didn't even joke about it one.
I get it if you're done with me after this, I know. I can be hard to deal with, I get that.
Hurts. I don't know.
It ain't gotta be an answer right now, you know? You got just a lot on your plate.
So do you.
Well, we'll see about that. Apparently, people have been texting me since I got in here, but I don't know.
Are they mad at you?
Nah. They miss me, they wish me well, but feels like a lot to talk to them right now, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes when someone tells you that everything's okay, it don't make it better, you know? Fuck, in a lot of ways it makes it harder.
Are they mad at him?
I ain't think so.
They know.
I mean, they must. One of them texted me fucking yellow page ad of Floki in the fucking yellow pages, and then immediately after that it was like, are you okay? You better still be live, that kind of shit.
They're so good. They're so good.
I mean, it is what it is, you know?
Mm.
You wanna know the only person I texted when I first fucking got consciousness? The fucking Neon Jungle, because I want to sponsor that pheasant egg I brought in. Hatched into a little baby bird and shit.
And then
Yeah.
that's good.
Like I let him know a couple hours for my talk that I was interested. So plan's been put a little bit on hold, but
You got a sponsor from an ICU.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Well, you know, apparently I wasn't conscious really for the past couple of days, so
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, lots of visitors though.
yeah.
Yeah, we are, the red-haired lady and, Scarlett and James and Harry.
Sorry if they gave you a hard time.
They did. I just,
Well, it's
I had to
okay.
pull the curtains.
More than fair. I ain't gonna blame you for having problems with them. I never will. I want you to know that.
Okay.
I know it's a little hard to believe me right now. But it's fine.
Are you sure you're okay? Out of bed. You didn't,
I mean, I ain't
you
dead
didn't
yet.
look good at all.
I ain't ever really know Alice.
You don't ever look good.
I just ain't ever know if I'm feeling bad.
You got shot in the head.
Something in
Yeah.
the smile.
Kinda thought that one would stick, but here we are.
Well, you did promise.
Maybe that's what kept me here.
Maybe. If it were that easy, why doesn't everyone do it?
Maybe it's just a gift exclusive to me. Seems like a pretty shit superpower.
Don't give it back.
Well, I mean, I think when you get given a superpower, you ain't just toss that shit back. I think you hold on to it, even if it's a dog shit one.
Yeah.
If I had like eyes in the back of my head, I wouldn't be like, oh no, let's get rid of those. I hate being able to see behind me. Sorry, I'm doing it again. I'm cracking jokes and shit.
It's like churros.
You gotta give this back at some point, but you know, you've seen it before.
Yeah.
I got a feeling we ain't getting out of here today, so something, hold on to along with the cat plush.
No, you need something.
I'll be fine, Alice. You ain't gotta worry about me.
I do though. You need that.
Thank you.
Lily came by.
Yeah? She a good one.
She gave me Alex's old sweater.
Oh,
Sorry, bones.
no, I got it, I got it.
Mm.
It been keeping you warm up there?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Good.
I'm worried that she needs it though.
Alice, do you trust Lily?
I don't trust her to not be sad.
She might be, but she clearly thinks you need it more than her right now. And maybe next time you're out of here and you see she's seeing sad, it's an excuse for you two to hang out. And like, I don't know, half hug the sweater together. I I can't think of many activities involving a sweater. I don't know, maybe put both of you inside of it and each of you be an arm or something.
It's pretty big.
Just saying, if you're worried about her being sad, it's. I think that's an open invitation to be inviting her to hang out and shit.
Yeah. I miss him. He'd know what to do.
Well, what's some of the advice he gave you in the past?
He used to be a doctor. When I got this plate and when I kept getting hurt, he was there. He made me wear a helmet.
Do you
Such
want
fucking
someone to make you wear a helmet?
No, no,
Well, I hate to say that that's what you're saying was suggesting, but he said he was smart and knew what to do and that he would make you wear a helmet.
yeah,
Did you want to wear a helmet back then?
no, but I wasn't in charge either.
Hey, Will, how are you? Ah.
Man, this is tiring work.
If I stopped fucking with your appliances, would you wear a helmet?
Sigh. It's not a very good bargain.
I'm looking at my bargaining chips. I ain't got very many. If I stopped putting guns in your ambo and on your house, and stopped fucking with your appliances,
Hi, Neon, how are you? Didn't you stop already?
I have very few chips, Alice. I'm working with what I have. What if I stop vandalizing the ambo lane?
You stopped that too.
Yeah, but I could start that one up and not feel bad. You know, like a throwback Thursday sort of thing, you know? Street racing queen parking spots and shit.
This isn't a deal, it's just a threat.
Okay, that wasn't what I was meaning with it. Okay, we'll pull that back. We'll pull that line back.
I'll think about it.
Are you really gonna think about it, or is this just trying to placate me? Either way, the conversation's done.
I think this helps.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I think Remy told Steph so.
So it is gonna be back to helmet time?
Probably don't have much choice.
Okay. Well, if you still want to hang out to me when we back out there, if I'm coming out to like ride along and shit, I'll bring my own helmet.
The one with the horns? You were there all the time.
I don't feel like that would be in the spirit of what you're going for, so now I'll get a fucking helmet to throw over this paper bag or something.
Okay. I don't know what they've told her.
Can't imagine you're gonna know till you're out of here. But I ain't think it's gonna affect your near future, you know?
I hate it in here. I don't want.
I know. We'll be out soon. Relatively. You got it.
But once I get better, they'll make me.
Helmet's just a headpiece. It'll be fine.
No, I mean, they'll make me get the surgery.
Didn't you say you're probably gonna need to do that anyways? I think it's been like what, 2, 3 weeks since we talked about it, and you said you'd probably want it within a month, and then seemed really distraught and refused to promise that you'd get it within a month.
I was hoping for two.
Okay. I mean, can you stick to that timeline?
That was before I.
For what? You ain't gotta tell me if you ain't feel
No.
comfortable.
Remy gave me. I was. I was having a bit of a meltdown. About something, and Remy gave me a Xanax, and
It wasn't good.
no, I don't think my brain liked it. And then I got.
For the
I went on
murder
a
kitty, or
call. Yeah, I went on a call while you're in ICU, and there was a murder kitty. And Nathan gave me beta blockers because the heart rate was too high. Yeah. And then
is this why they ain't giving you painkillers right now?
yeah,
Well, that's ass.
I don't think I can wait.
Why do you think it's happening?
I don't know. I don't. No one's told me anything. I don't know.
Would it help if you take control of this a little?
How?
Pick a date. Don't let other people make this choice for you. Pick a date.
they won't try and do it. You know,
They might. They might.
sooner.
They might. And then you tell them to go fuck themselves. You picked the date. No matter how much they threaten you, no matter how much they try to guilt trip you, you're the only person who gets to make choices for you. You okay?
Yeah.
Another shot spook you? I've been hearing weird shit ever since I woke up. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
Really?
I feel like there's a ventilation shit straight out the door.
This is the same in the back rooms.
Yeah. I keep telling them that they should let us do surgeries up in the fucking therapy offices, but oh no, they're not sterile. Oh no, the scents can trigger allergic reactions. I mean, they're right, but like,
I wish
it's
they
nice up
would.
there and we ain't hear these sounds.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone agrees with me.
I don't want to go in their room.
Is it because you've seen people go in there and not come out?
Yeah.
What if we ask for a different location?
They can do that.
Well, why can't we go up to Sandy Medical?
Oh. I could ask.
There you go. See, we're finding solutions. We're finding solutions. Just one step at a time, you know? The only way to get through a list of 100 items is
Thank
to
you, Molly.
complete the first one.
Thank you so much. Bite-sized.
Exactly. You ain't ever gonna be able to tackle a whole problem all at once. It's all about isolating pieces and chipping away at what you can. And before you know it, it'll all be gone.
Do you think? Do you think it would go?
So, do I think that going up to Sandy Medical will be cleared?
The problem is
Alice, do you trust the doctors?
No.
How many surgeries has Henry fucked up?
I don't know. They don't tell.
Fair. I think they'd be able to treat you. I think the doctor's a lot better at this than most people. And clearly, they kept me from dying somehow.
Yeah. I couldn't read that report.
Oh, there's a report on it?
ICU report.
I am.
It was long.
Is long good or bad?
I don't know. I couldn't read it.
You're good, yeah. That ain't your job. Ain't your job to read my ICU reports.
I mean, it is when there's no doctors around and you're lying there and I took the 911 instead.
I mean, someone had to take it.
Hmm.
Wasn't like I was going anywhere.
People have not come out of here before.
I mean, yeah. It's a care unit, not a vat of magical fluid that brings people that like regrows limbs and shit.
We should have that.
I mean, I feel like it'd be hard to make. Otherwise, we'd have it already.
Mhm.
And I'm sure it'd end up shitty, like some fucking bureaucrat would be like, oh, and then only these people should get it if they pay us shit tons of money. Fuck everyone else. probably cause more problems than it fix.
I'd figure it out. Better than having to take morphine to stop your prosthetic hurting.
Maybe.
It's hypothetical anyway.
Just remember what I said. We can't spend our time focusing on the worst possibility. Whales could fall out of the sky and shit. I know people who've been hit by a meteor.
Yeah.
It's still around, too. But you can't let that stop you from going outside, right?
I just wanted to go fishing.
I mean, you know. There's more fishing attempts in the future.
Yeah. Ocean isn't going anywhere.
Exactly. Is it weird to say that I'm happy to hear you want to do something that ain't work?
No, it's not weird. Took me getting me back and took a murder kitty trying to eat me to take some time off, but
In the spirit of not lying, I want to tell you that it was good, wasn't it? But I'm realizing now immediately that it was not, in fact, good.
the fishing.
Well, I imagine the fishing part was good.
Yeah, I threw back all the turtles.
Why?
They're not fish.
Yeah, but the guy buys them.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
that doesn't sound
I should know. I've
legal.
got the top surgeon size. I used to fish a shit ton.
The turtles?
I had sturgeon top size. At one point, I had snapping turtles, but I think the only other thing I got now is ghost knife at like 7th place.
There's a ghost knife fish.
Yeah, they're this little purple thing.
Oh,
You catch them in the same area you catch the turtles. But I think you need like a heavy Sanka.
I had one of those, and I just kept getting catfish.
Oh. Well, tell you what. If you ever want to go out there again, we can go out, and I can try to
Hey, so
fish
don't
them up
tell
for
me
you.
you.
I no longer have my fucking strong rod connect, but I should be able to find some.
I was able to just buy them all.
Oh,
Mm. Oh, no, mine's hardened.
yeah, I never threw any fish back. I was told to. We had someone in the club who was able to help out with that, so they'd buy me rods and I'd go fishing. And they were
Oh,
big sewer rats, so we always had moldy bread.
oh hell yeah, so. I couldn't find any worms.
Yeah.
Just seeds.
Well, you know, if you ever want to go out again, I'll fucking go to the sewers for a little bit and dig up some bread.
Yeah, good.
See if I can figure out how to break it down into little bread bits.
Yeah, the knife.
You couldn't have known that at the time. But going forward, if you're with Clayton, what are you gonna do?
Not allowed to see her.
Alice, that's your choice, and I got a feeling he ain't gonna drop the issue. If Clayton's gonna be around you, what does he have to do?
Leave the knives.
Yeah. You okay? You okay?
Yeah. He did. I thought he didn't know who. I could.
Alice, there's nothing you could have done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Breathe. Breathe.
Fine. Fine. Sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. Just make sure you're breathing. Just make sure you're breathing.
Yeah.
It really ain't long without you having air before you pass out.
Okay. Sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. You're the one feeling bad right now.
So are you.
I keep telling you, I ain't ever feel bad.
Are you sure?
You know, so I walked around on a broken foot for 24 hours so I could try to force you to fix it.
That was really stupid.
Yeah, probably. But I've been told by multiple doctors if I ain't hurting, I ain't gotta come in.
Why did I? No, that's wrong.
Who said that, Tim? That's
What?
illegal.
Yeah, well, what if something was wrong and you didn't know?
Well, then, you know, something's wrong, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, you know, I've made it this far somehow.
promised.
Yeah, yeah, I promise. I ain't planning on going nowhere.
Good.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I got my own shit to process, but I'm pretty content avoiding it for now. Especially while I'm still in here, you know?
Just don't drink and drive.
For you, I won't. Even though I'm a very good drunk driver, I ain't crashed once. But for you, I won't. Okay.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, the first thing I want to do when I get out of here after paying my bills is hop on a bike, but I'll mind it up
Not
north
buy
anyways.
whiskey.
I mean, I can pick that up after a drive. But I'll probably be walking up north anyhow.
Can borrow one of my beer mixes.
damn, I'm gonna go so fast. I'm sorry. I keep doing that.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. Just
I'm glad the laughter is worth the pain a little bit.
yeah.
How long, Dr. Payne, think you're gonna be in here?
I don't know. Try tomorrow. Earlier in the day, I guess.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Maybe they'll.
Look, if I'm around and I catch someone, I'll let them know that you're planning on getting checked. Are you planning on getting checked out, or whatever Dr. Payne says?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You're good. If I catch someone, I won't have them check me out right away. So we can find out what's happening with you.
You've been in here so long, so you don't need to stay longer for me.
Alice, I ain't need to, but do you really want to be in here alone? And you said it yourself, I can get people to visit me. That ain't gonna be an issue.
You need to go ride your bike.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have plenty of time for that.
If you change your mind, that's okay.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Again, if we lucky, you ain't even gonna be fucking a year more than Morrow, you know?
I'll try to wake up when this.
Don't push yourself to
Doctors.
be up early or nothing. I'll be up earlier. And if I catch an EMS, I'll let them know that you're planning on waking up. That's all.
I mean, I don't think I can wake up later tomorrow anyway.
I know. No. I mean, you ain't able to wake up around this time tomorrow.
Mm.
Fair.
Oh. Sorry. In progress
figure
of
it out,
organizing
we'll figure
something.
I'll wake up early.
You know what would be really awful? And it's not going to make you feel better, but I've started talking, so I need to speak it into existence. What if we're trapped in here and then the economic collapse happens, I should say. And everyone's got to move away.
What would we eat?
Well, there's a bunch of pamphlets. That's kind of like food.
I think that they would unlock the doors, right?
I think it depends on how urgent they are, you know? Look, we'd figure it out. We'd figure it out.
What if a whale falls on them?
There you go. There you go. That's clever thinking.
Ow. Cannibalism!
One second.
Sorry, I'm a shitty friend.
Oh, never mind. No, 1 second.
It's okay. At least you're here.
Yeah.
You don't want a girl to burn a hole in my floor and kill me.
Why would I want that?
I don't. You're. You're. No,
Then I wouldn't
didn't
get to call you a
explain.
street racing queen ever again.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just can't help being a gremlin, that's all. That's what I get for opening a notebook. Sudden urge to get up.
Classic.
Do you guys want to play The Witcher or keep Sag farming? I'm vibing.
I think too much of my ethos relies on, no harm, no foul, right? That was very awkward timing.
What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't hear those gunshots? Good to know.
No.
Oh, I definitely did.
Oh. They hit the close.
They outside the hospital. It's just coming in through the ventilation shaft.
Okay. We're safe.
I mean, we should be. Here you go. And here you go.
What is it?
Well, one's a pass for one honesty from me, and one's a pass for a pair of shoes to throw at me. Redeemable at any time.
Okay.
Why do I have a lockpick? When did I get that? I never buy lockpicks.
Maybe your friends thought you needed to escape.
Why would I try to break out from ICU? I'm clearly supposed to be here.
Oh, so
What?
you tried twice. You hurt yourself. I wasn't there when you did it. But I asked Petey to keep me. No, Petey told me. I asked Dr. Payne to keep you sedated if he had to bring you down.
Huh.
I think you broke a window.
Is that why my room's missing a window?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Cut your hands. And I think you hurt your head. You didn't want to be in here.
Huh. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't like being in here.
No, neither.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't imagine anyone does. It ain't exactly Disneyland, you know?
Yeah, it's not. Where's Disneyland? Huh? I guess it wouldn't be a hospital if it was Disneyland.
God, all I can imagine now is a hospital full of, like, Disney mascots. But not like, you know, the characters, but like people dressed up as the characters.
I was
Trying to
thinking
do
of
surgery and
roller
shit.
coasters.
Oh, God. Quick, we gotta get the patient to the operating room, and then you gotta go up Space fucking Mountain.
Yeah. I don't think that would make the experience better.
Nah, probably not, all honesty.
Try it out. Roller Coaster Tycoon and 2 Point Hospital. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. It's a place of necessity, right?
Yeah.
And you know where this is probably better than?
Dying?
I was gonna say a hole in the ground, but yeah, probably that.
I haven't had a water call in months, and I turn into a water call. It's not fair.
I hate to be a walking cliche, but nothing about life is fair.
No, it's not.
So we can't be obsessing thinking about, oh, how's it fair? Why ain't it fair? All we can do is, keep living. Try to make it fair for the people around us.
Yeah,
When you're out of here, do you think
try.
you might be willing to do a boat race?
I have a jet ski.
Oh, well, then you're gonna blow past me. I gotta run a fishing boat.
I can get a fishing boat.
I won't force you, won't force you. Won't be, what's it called? It won't be for nothing. It'll be for fun, so.
Mm,
I ain't pressed about losing.
can't just steal it. A jet ski?
I mean, I could. Would you prefer that?
I don't know.
We can figure it out. We can figure it out. We got time.
Yeah. Maybe none of this would have happened if I just got the surgery quickly and quietly and didn't tell anyone. And
I mean, maybe. But also, like, maybe it would've. Maybe it wouldn't have happened if I didn't fucking need to have my taco. Maybe it wouldn't have. He had ordered I don't know. Pizza instead, or been eating pizza instead of churros.
Why would I do that?
I was just looking for an example. That was not okay. Okay, maybe can you eat the ramen real quick?
Fine.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you. You can have the whole bag of churros as well, but
Yeah.
my point is, possibly any single thousands of choices we've made could have changed that day. But you know what ain't gonna help you?
Um,
Trying to figure out which exact one was the one that led to it.
I guess.
I ain't saying ain't analyze your choices, but being like, oh no, maybe if I'd gotten the surgery, this wouldn't have happened. Like, that was a choice you made far down the line, you know? Or way early in the line.
I just wanted him to be okay.
I know. I know.
He drove his tow truck off the bridge earlier that day.
You know why I'd make a terrible EMS, Alice?
Why?
Because you go racing.
Because if I found that person speaking on that mountain and I realized they were conscious, I'd shove them in the back of the ambo and drive somewhere that ain't filled with murder kitties. Then I'd treat them.
I think I should have probably done that.
Maybe, but you are willing to put the patient's life before your life.
I was
You're willing to
very
put the patient's life
stormy.
before your comfort.
I didn't hear.
It happens. What's that other cliche saying? Even monkeys fall from trees?
Do they?
Yeah. If you do something a million times, Alice, some of those millions attempts are gonna be failures.
Yeah.
We never stop learning, we never stop getting better, but we never stop making mistakes.
I just
That's what
wish it
is.
was stronger or something. I don't know.
Well, I think you need to start eating more protein if you want to be stronger.
God damn it.
Unless you mean emotionally, in which case you'll,
Not
I think you're
all of
plenty
it.
strong. Well, I
Probably
think you need to
should.
start eating more protein then. Little less churros.
My god. My god, the things that make me happy make me strong.
Because from my understanding, we like sugar because it's hard to find in nature.
My God. The anti-churro campaign might be
So,
working. This is a sad day.
we're conditioned to like it because it's rare.
It is. I just like them.
You're allowed to like them. I ain't trying to, say never have a churro ever again. Grr, you're bad for having them.
Grr.
But, if morphine made someone happy, would you suggest that they be injected with morphine 24/7?
I kind of that. Well, not 24.
You administered it when needed. That's different.
Yeah.
You ain't suggest that they give up all other forms of, treatment. You ain't tell them they need to eat nothing but morphine. It was a piece of the treatment, not the whole thing, right?
If I was there, I could have.
You could have tried. And you deserved that chance to try. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't think you could have saved them, but you deserved that chance.
It worked before.
If you flip a coin and it lands on heads, what's the next coin flip gonna land on?
People aren't coins.
They ain't. I'm just saying. Just because something worked once before ain't mean it's gonna work again. It's a different moment, a different scene, different injury.
Mhm.
You still deserve the chance.
Yeah.
That just ain't want you blaming yourself.
I do.
Well, you shouldn't. But I get that ain't how it works.
I can't help it.
I think that's part of what makes you so good at your job.
What do you mean?
You care a lot. You want to do everything in your power to help. And if it ain't work out, you spend all your time going, how could I have done this differently? But I want to be clear, that only makes you good at your job. That ain't good for you.
Job is important.
I mean, yeah. You know what's also important? Yeah. One, if you burn out completely, who's gonna do your job then? And two, do you really think I want to see you suffer for the sake of work? What about Nathan, a little chef? Henry or Davenport? Maple, Etta?
You think Maple figured it out?
Figured what out?
Someone told him, I don't know why. He said I can't go back on duty until I'm 100% better.
I mean, maybe. Maple's smart. But the very least, he could see that you're suffering. And you've been in pain.
You keep having conversations I can't hear.
What, something wrong with your ears?
No, like Violet and Nathan and Remy and Fisher and Maple, they started
Talking 'cause
talking and
they're
then
worried
they
about
said
you.
they had to go to the cafeteria to talk.
Well, they're probably worried about you.
You know, I just don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening with Clay.
I imagine they fucking. Has he texted again? Nope. Okay. I imagine he, if they ain't arresting him for this, they probably arrested him for the drunk driving.
Mabel said I had to write a statement.
That's bullshit. You ain't obligated to.
No, 'cause he's a government employee.
And?
No, Clay is.
And?
They have to. Remember when Phoebe.
Alice, I want to be clear. When I get asked what happened, I'm gonna tell the officers to go fuck themselves. Assuming that they even ask.
I can't lie.
I ain't saying you need to lie. I'm also not saying that you shouldn't talk to them. I, as a 1% NC member, would never. Former 1% MC member. But it's your life to live, and if you really feel uncomfortable with it, you don't gotta let them pressure you into doing nothing.
I trust them.
Okay. Then, do what you think you should do.
I just mean, they. When you're a government employee, you have to. You say something about arresting. Like, they have to. Have to go to court.
Yeah. Do you think you should be in jail? Or Parsons, or wherever they send people? I don't really know how we handle fucking blacks out, gets up, and thinks they're getting an ace endorsed. I mean, maybe.
He's he called me earlier and he figured out that he didn't remember, and he asked if he
Are you okay?
I said, okay.
Okay, okay.
He,
Do you want to put on Bones' sweater? Would that help?
yeah.
Okay, okay. I don't want to make you relive this if it's stressing you out.
He didn't. He didn't know who I was.
Yeah. Look, off the island, I think a lot of places would consider that, you know, not mentally capable of being found guilty, right? I know what that's like here right now, you know?
I don't know how any of the law stuff works. Every time I
think
go to a court case, the verdict is confusing.
fair. A lot of it's technicalities and being like, oh, is it beyond a reasonable doubt? And how much leeway the justice is willing to give. Did I tell you about the time I got perjury? I'm sure I've shared this story.
No.
Ah, man. I went up, so I was in a street race way back in the day. And I crashed really early on, and my bike was smoking and needed to be repaired, and was smoking by even after I repaired it. I was so far behind. I was literally like a good 2 minutes behind the person in front of
Wait,
me.
I think he has told us this.
And I end up crashing out. Cops get on us. I get chased. I crash out. I get arrested. And as per usual, I want to take it to court. I convince my lawyer to take it to court. I get up there, and they do some statements, and they basically said they never saw anyone. They just saw me driving a known track, and they had my bike. And it was going really fast. I get up there, and I started making some
Heckin'
statements. And I mentioned that I had never street raced in my life. Ran
I
with their
remember
and
you
said,
told me that.
yeah. I want to be clear here. Even though I got perjury, I won that case because my testimony was thrown out. Judge Crane ruled that the cops did not have enough info to make that happen.
Hi, Lord, how are you?
So again, it is all technicalities. It is all.
The only people who were there were someone who doesn't remember in me.
That doesn't matter. Do they have a knife with your blood on it?
I don't know.
Do they have... Yeah, really, that's the big thing, is do they have a murder... Not a murder weapon, but, an assault weapon. Because, like,
Text
that's...
said he had. They took this knife.
Yeah,
This knives were gone.
that's probably enough for, like, manslaughter. Or, like, attempted manslaughter, or attempted some degree of murder.
Knives.
Yeah, it's, depends on how much of the judge is about the spirit of the law versus the letter of the law. Depends on a lot of things. But the reality is, if we just wanted clear, clear lines of what legality is, we wouldn't have people fucking being justices. We'd have robots, and we'd input the data from the police report, and the police report or the data would spit out guilty or innocent.
I don't know how it works.
Again, it depends on the letter of the law, which is, what's written in the legislation itself, the exact wording, and then the spirit of the law, what the justice thinks the intention of the law is. So, like, trespassing says, knowingly enters property that ain't yours. So if I were arrested for trespass and I was like, I didn't know this area was off limits, it is on the judge to go, okay, well, this person clearly did or clearly should have known. And, some justices might say, well, it wasn't labeled clearly enough, that guy's innocent, or might say, he should have known, right? Like, that is a former government building that is off limits. Regardless, he should have known. Even if I've never been warned, it really depends on the justice.
Like Vivi got trespassing.
Yeah. But, like, a justice might have been, depending on what her legal team said, and I ain't her legal team, could have said, she had no idea she wasn't supposed to be up there. And if that's the case, then, maybe she's innocent of that. Or maybe not, because it was on her to know she should have known as a government employee, so the standard might have been higher.
We talked a lot about that.
Yeah. But you want to know the beauty of the court system?
What?
You ain't gotta learn any of it.
Yeah.
I have to. I fucking love court. Most of people on my side of life ain't, but I fucking love it. Have I ever shown you my first book?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna have to send this to you because I can't. It can't be physically printed in City. It's not the right page sizes.
Mm.
I have your phone. That's gonna be very awkward. I'm gonna have to email you. I'm sorry.
How am I gonna check my emails?
What you mean? This big computer-looking thing ain't also a computer? What about that vitals machine back there? I'm teasing. I'll give you your phone back. He hasn't texted me in 2
Yeah.
hours.
Okay.
Fuck, what's your phone number? Never mind, it's definitely this one. It's definitely this one. If it's wrong, we'll swap them.
Okay. Gosh, it's taking a long time to load.
You're good, you're good. It's very old.
I just mean my phone messages.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't text you. Hang on, I'll text you.
It's weird. Why is it taking so long?
That works too.
I'm scuffed!
Ah, that's not even on the right slide. God damn it. Sorry, right page.
Right.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Ah, yes, this book.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Do you guys want to see? Hang on. This is good. uh, uh, uh.
Psycho may be a dummy, but he ain't commit perjury, aka look law is incredibly confusing, and I ain't go to no school, aka 12 very stupid men, aka know me of a dumbass, aka my cousin the absolute moron.
Those last 3 are references to movies that are about the legal system.
Oh.
I think it's 12 Very Angry Men. I forget what anatomy is of, and my cousin Vinny.
I haven't seen them. My psycho is an absolute moron on... Oh, that's a good date.
It was.
10:22. No, it's not. Never mind. You did the format wrong.
I'm very American.
Yeah.
I refuse to do anything that ain't American.
That's fair.
This is objectively the only date.
No.
The rest of the world is wrong and should follow suit with America.
I disagree. Strongly. Anyways.
You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one.
On the 22nd month of the year, Psycho stood to testify in court to defend himself against the allegations of Deputy Monroe and the PBSO that he was a filthy street racer. PBSO!
Yeah, no, this is old. This is old.
Uh-huh. During the proceedings of the case, Sai was asked the following question by Matt Rhodes: have you ever street raced? To which Psycho put down the following answer on record: I've never street raced. Ow!
What?
It hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's gonna make me laugh more.
Probably.
Okay, it's all good. Spoilers. Sorry, am I taking too long? How many slides is this?
Nah, you're good.
Pages?
It's 13 pages.
Okay.
But some are much shorter than others.
I can see a preview. Spoilers, I'm very dumb. A brief look at Psycho's past incidents would reveal that, in fact, he was very stupid. On 9/4/2022, that's like
In America
18
date.
months before.
No, America date.
Sai had pled guilty to street racing to one Chad Gable of the SDSO.
Yeah, this was back when we had SDSO and PVSO and
Whoa.
LSPD, and I think Davis PD too.
Oh my gosh. For that
That was a
fact-
wild period.
Wait, did you have to show this in court?
No, but I made copies and handed them out to people, and I gave it to former judges to give to judges who were sitting at the time.
You'd like to apologize to the court. Mistakes like this make it look like he ain't respect the court, which couldn't be further from the truth, and as such he feels very bad. I think that's a lie.
I wasn't on the stand for this one.
Are you the duck? Wait, what is that?
No. So if you go up a page, that is Alan Crane on the stand. And I forget what type of crane is that one, but that is a crane.
Is that a crane?
Yeah, that's a type of crane.
Huh.
You should look at that spot on every page.
Okay.
Besides the title page, that ain't got one.
That's not very nice. Should have put one there.
I should have hindsight.
However, what is that?
A crane game.
Oh, God damn it. That ain't make it perjury. Ah, there's a crane.
Yep, that's a construction crane. That's a construction crane.
Ah.
I put so much effort into this. I have to stress.
There's another one. Looking at perjury. Let's take a little look at perjury where we knowingly lies on the oath in judicial proceedings. This lie must be proven after the case to have impacted the outcome. To a person convicted of perjury will have any further testimony in court greatly diminished with regards to reliability.
You ain't gotta read the latter half of that. That's just saying what an
Oh.
accomplice is.
Okay.
And that's an oil rig crane. That is an oil rig crane in the corner.
I thought it was just a bigger crane. Thank you for clarifying. Oh. And the little highlighting the key parts, knowingly, this lie must be proven after the case to have impacted the outcome.
And this one's a crane melon. I didn't even know what a crane melon was.
What is the crane? Is it good?
I've never had none.
Oh. Let's be real. Sai ain't no shit. Psycho's first point of contention is he ain't fully understand how expungements work and he ain't remembering timelines well. Near the end of August, Psycho started and completed an expungement. You got an expungement?
Yeah, I had animal cruelty on my record, and I wanted to. No, this was before the animal. Why did I
Oh.
get an expungement? I got an expungement for some reason. I did have animal cruelty. That's right. That's right. I got caught.
The
Fucking.
heck?
I was cutting so many illegal pelts back in the day.
Oh, hunting?
One time I had Randy Wrangler roll up to my fucking van full of like 4 mountain lion pelts.
Oh.
And he pulled up and said, "Can you put your gun away?" And I said, "Do I have to?" And he said, "Yeah." So I put my gun away, and he said, "Great." And then he drove off.
Oh my god.
Got away with 4 legal pelts.
That's lucky.
The time I got caught, I was talking to someone.
It
and
was
I
18
shooting
months
deer, and they
later,
were like, "Hey, I gotta check your van." I was like, "Great, you can check your van. Can I go cut this deer?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And so I ran into a bush and I hid there. And he checked my van, found my illegal pelts, and couldn't find me. But then I tried to double back to the van so I could drive away, and that did not work.
Oh my god. You hid in the bush?
Yeah. I would have got away with it if I just sat in the bush all day.
All day?
But instead I tried to double back for the car because I wanted my pelts.
What are the chances that the officer just sat there all day too?
Low. Very low. But possible.
I forgot where I was reading.
It was after the first bullet point because he had just
Ah.
found out I completed an expungement.
Yeah, alright. 21 days. As far as Psycho originally understood this process, erased his prior heinous acts from happening, i.e., the law ain't recognize his prior zooms.
Yeah, exactly. Because I got an expungement, my prior zooms ain't happen.
Hmm. Oh, do they have the reports though?
They do.
Mm.
That's what the third bullet point was highlighting.
Additionally, Psycho's fault memory led to him thinking his pleading guilty happened prior to the starting of his expungement because once again he was very dumb.
Yeah, I'd say about 80% of this is my defense.
So you didn't
I'm
even-
very stupid.
You didn't even get the racing expunged?
I did.
Huh.
But I didn't get the guilty plea to the racing
Oh.
expunge because I did that 48 days before, and this was like 10 days before that. I think I immediately went back to jail basically after my expungement ended. I was really bad at driving. I was really you gotta understand I had 29 strikes on my ninja at one point. Because I was going back every wave multiple times.
Oh dear. This can also be seen in Sai's original answer that went unheard due to arguing between Rhodes and Psycho's lawyer. No, not since my expungement. They do argue
And
so
that one's a
much in
crane
court.
fly. They do.
I
That
was
one's a
so
crane
grumpy
fly.
at dark and Vivi.
Oh, were they fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Is that a crane fly because it has long
I think that's
wiggly
part
legs?
of it, yeah. Yep.
Neat. A little bit of a rebuttal.
You don't have to read if you ain't wanting, by the way.
No,
I
I
know it's
like.
a lot of work for you.
I'm reading.
Hell yeah.
Psycho still lied under oath, thus it is perjury, yes. But perjury requires the participant to knowingly lie due to his faulty memory and misunderstanding of expungement. He didn't. Copy.
Yeah,
You
my argument is
forgot?
that I'm too. My argument is I'm too stupid and I got my timelines incorrect. That is correct.
You forgot you raced.
No, I didn't forget that I raced. I thought that my pleading guilty report was before the expungement.
Oh
and
my
thus
god, the
did not
sick voice
exist.
does me in.
Okay.
It was erased from the timeline. That was my argument, yeah.
I find Sai guilty.
Okay. With two expungements, Psycho didn't understand how they worked.
Yeah, it was my second expungement, yeah.
Ow.
Look, I'm trying not to rip open any stitching you got. My bad.
It wasn't fully explained on the first, and trial wasn't held for the second to discuss it due to the lack of judges around AU wave. It took questioning after this case to legal professionals to figure it out. Oh. Should be down bad.
Always begin.
Yeah. So you're claiming Psycho didn't fully grasp the meaning of an expungement and he'd forgotten his timeline. Is that a crane pose?
That is a crane kick, yeah. That is the crane kick pose.
Oh. Ow.
I found so many cranes.
You did? Okay. That still sounds super fishy. Look, you've spoken to Sai. Let's be real here. Is him being that stupid really that far-fetched? I think you're kind of smart, Sai.
I keep telling you, I'm stupid, but clever.
Okay, that's relatable. Also, what's recanting mean?
So basically, if you get on the stand and you say something and then someone calls you on it, in a lot of states you can go, states in the Americas, you can go, I would like to recant that statement, and then it never happened.
Like, kidding? What? You can do that?
So basically, if you go up there and you say, I never sent an email, and then the other person lawyer's like, well, actually, here's this email. Which one they can't do anyways, because you can't do that anyways because your stuff has to be submitted in evidence report, but then it's found out that you had sent an email. You can be like, I recant saying that I didn't send any emails.
Oh dear.
It does sound insane. When you say it out loud, you're like, that seems like a massive loophole, but that is in fact
weird.
I think other places have it too, but not every place.
Why?
Because it helps you cover for like being like, well, I didn't remember that, you know.
Oh,
I did send an
never
email,
mind
but
then.
it was like
I like that. Yeah.
I sent an email
forgetting
because I wanted to
sucks.
return this fucking present that was sent to me, and I didn't realize this was the same guy. That's what it's for. To be clear, you can use it the other way as well as the thing, because it's not like a blanket statement. It's just, the assumption is you forgot, and you'd like to take back that statement and not stand on it.
This is like repenting, but not God.
No, it's not, in fact.
Exactly.
Huh. Okay, you're not sure on the status, but if we could have, you would have. Statement being false.
This is me explaining exactly what recanting was, and that I would have done it otherwise.
At the time, Psycho was too shocked. Wait, you didn't. Ow. You didn't even recant.
I didn't know that was an option, and when I got up there and Crane fucking told me that I had pled guilty on this date, I went shit. And that was the only thing out of my mouth. And then he told me to get the fuck off the stand, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's right. I fucked that up. I was too stunned.
It got you
Someone
good.
threw a flashbang right in my face, and I was like, fuck, I'm blind and I can't hear anything.
At this time, Psycho was too shocked to even consider this and too legally illiterate to know of the option. If this was an option, Psycho would have taken it. So, again, Sai was stupid.
Yeah, like I said, 80% of this book is Sai's a moron. Please let it go.
Right.
That's a crane boat. That's a boat covered with cranes.
Oh, like for the docks stuff?
Exactly.
Of course.
Now this next page, I'm so fucking good at this.
Yeah.
Does get into some technical law stuff. Just giving you a warning.
Even if Psycho wasn't stupid, due to the nature of the handling, Psycho's falsehoods, it also wouldn't have been perjury. After the case, when, yes, isn't that thing?
Yep, but
striking Psycho's testimony from the record, it by definition had no impact on the decision reached by the justice involved. Supreme Head Judge Crane, long may he rule, It was also given at the very moment, though charged for after the case subsided. Additionally, if the handling was proper, would the answer to "have you ever street raced" really have impacted the verdict?
And then it's a little train grain.
Oh, wait on a train. It
Yeah,
is a
yeah, yeah.
train. Whoa. I didn't know they existed.
Yeah, we miss Green.
Some more rebuttal. Actually, by striking that testimony, it did impact the case. In fact, it won psycho at that by definition is affecting the decision. I mean, fair psycho ain't agree with it or nothing, but that is a valid interpretation. My head hurts.
I'm sorry. If you need to go to bed, like...
No, it's okay. We're on page 12.
True, there's only 2 more.
There's a bank.
Yeah, it's the Crane Bank Ltd.
Oh, is that a real place?
Yeah.
Oh. And yes, the answer to "have you ever street raced" would have impacted the verdict. Really, that seems off, as the question is kinda inconsequential. Oh yeah. I guess it's like a setting the scene.
You never know, Lord, maybe it's on the last page.
Exactly.
That's kinda it, really. Look, I ain't gonna defend my actions as anything other than improper. I was very much an idiot, but with the breakdown of what perjury is and opportunities normally afforded to people in order to offer lifelines, I ain't think I actually committed perjury, nor do I think there is any standard means to fight the label. Maybe the law needs to change so stuff like this ain't happen, but in the meantime, I was wondering if we could maybe remove the perjury charge from my record and maybe that little note.
Yeah, because I used to put little notes on your profile to be
Oh.
like, this person committed perjury, don't trust them.
Oh no.
And
then
they
there's a
is the
person
singer
who's
for the
a crane.
band. That is the lead singer of the band The Cranes.
Oh.
British rock band from, I believe, the 80s.
Damn, they didn't have the USS Kearsarge. Lord, I'm so sorry.
I didn't know that existed. This is stunning.
It was before my time, too. Thank you. I put in a lot of work to this shit. Fun fact.
He did.
Not only did Alan Crane, the person who gave me perjury, personally remove it from my record.
He did?
Changed the perjury law.
Whoa.
I got perjury rewritten. That's one of my proudest moments.
That is cool. Did he make it Psy-proof?
I think so. But I've never gotten it again.
Oh, if you said in court that you haven't street raced.
I haven't had to do that yet.
I thought, I mean, it just sounds like you lied in court, so you can't be trusted.
That is in fact what the perjury charge is, yeah. But you have to knowingly lie. The prosecution
did.
asks you, if the prosecution asks you, what is the color of this painting behind this curtain? And you said red, and they lifted it up and it was green. They can't hit you with perjury.
What if it was what color is the paper bag on your head?
Yeah, and I'd say, oh, I mean, if it's yellow, and then they were like, hi, it's white. And I was like, well, I mean, yeah, I guess. And then the judge was like, the judge would have to wait till the end of the case, have that lie affect the case, and then charge you with perjury.
That's what it
The
got
way the law
changed
was
to?
written. Yeah, now that's what the law was at that time. That's what,
Oh,
if you look at it, it
so
was
they
saying. You have to
simplified
knowingly
it
lie.
so they could
Knowingly lie.
charge you.
Yeah, basically.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, basically, made it way easier to get and, like, less proof against it.
So you've screwed yourself over for future lying.
Yeah, but I got my one get out of jail free card, and I was the one guy to get it, No one else got it.
Good job.
I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it.
Could have just not lied.
Yeah, but I wanted to win, and I'd already lied to my lawyer that I hadn't done it, when I absolutely had.
Oh my god.
Grace was very mad at me.
Yeah.
You know Grace Daniels? She's a sweetheart.
I do know Grace, yeah. Yeah, she's still around.
She's very good. Yeah, occasionally.
Oh,
Mostly
nice.
the other wave.
Mm. Just don't lie.
But how am I gonna win a case then?
Be not guilty.
What? But, like, what's the point of going to court then? Then I can just plead guilty in the cells and get arrested.
No, be not guilty.
Well, I'm always not guilty, Alice. That's the secret.
What?
I'm always not guilty.
That's what I mean.
If I speak it into existence and I can get my lawyer to convince the judge that I'm not guilty, then I'm not guilty.
This is giving you bad habits, and now you lie to your friends.
Oh, I did that way before that.
Oh. Okay.
I still remember my first day. I drove up to the fishing spot, signed up for attorney, went down there after getting a fishing rod, and I got a fucking gilly net. And I was just throwing down the gilly net in between fishes, or pulling from the gilly net in between fishes. And some guy walked up to me in the mid-tourney and was like, if you fucking keep touching that gilly neck, I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Ooh.
And then I lied to a couple of rangers that came to check on me. Good day, good day.
Oh my god.
I've always been a little chaos gremlin, I can't help it.
Yeah. I'm shocked, but also not surprised.
I hope that makes it feel a little bit better about it.
I feel like you and Clay would get along.
I mean, probably. He did defend me from you. He did actively stand in front of me when he wanted to throw a shoe at me.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think he did like a diving tackle in front of you.
He did. Yeah, he did. Hope he's okay.
You know. You'll know tomorrow.
Yeah.
In fact, he ain't here. He implied.
He said, wait, what did he say?
He found his car. And that he hopes he'd get better. But that was 2 hours ago, and he ain't texted anything since then. And no cops brought him in or nothing.
Into the ICU at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, hopefully he gets the help he needs.
Mm. I'm tired.
Do you want to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can try.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. Yeah.
That, fake it till you make it, yeah? Or, you believe it, yeah?
I just wish I never had to sleep.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry.
You good?
I just wish I never had to sleep, and then I wouldn't. You know, have nightmares and
But you also won't be able to have dreams.
I don't. I don't remember those at least.
Maybe that's something worth talking to someone about.
Sorry.
No, you ain't gotta apologize to me about that. I'm just saying, like, someone who professional about it. A pixie or something.
What are they gonna do? Tell me to not dream?
No. Or maybe give you some tools to cope with it, or fix it. You can't always have had nightmares forever.
No.
So clearly something started that.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe it's worth talking to someone. Maybe someone's able to help you with it. I'm gonna make a quick 311.
Why?
Just to double check if any EMS or doctors wake up to help out some people in ICU. If we can get you out of here before you sleep, that might be good for you, you know?
Maybe.
Well, if they ain't wake up, they ain't wake up. We ain't gonna die another night in here.
Mm. Thank you for not running away when I got upset at you.
Alice, I didn't put down what I put down, with the assumption that you would then go, ah, that stinker Sai. Oh, he... What a rapscallion. I know you weren't gonna be happy. But he said he didn't
No.
want me to leave, so I wasn't gonna.
Yeah. I don't think there is anyone.
Nah, I ain't got a reply yet, so...
Let me see dispatch. Nah.
Wait, I hear voices. I heard a
Oh.
voice, a singular voice.
Wait, really?
I heard a singular voice briefly, and it might have been a local, but I heard a voice.
Maybe we're both going crazy.
Hey, listen, I've always been there.
Oh. Alright.
But I ain't hear them more, so...
I don't see.
I saw no one in the yellow pages. Got no
No.
311s. Oh. That's okay. We in here. They can't get to us.
Yeah. 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 That was close.
Yeah. But there's a lot of wall in between us and them, you know?
Can they can't go through? It can't.
Something of that caliber? I ain't think so.
Mm.
Like, it's not like these walls are made of drywall, you know? There's
Right.
concrete and metal.
Yeah.
Even if it went through, it's gonna... It ain't gonna fucking, like, have enough force to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it like this. All a bullet is a little bit of metal going really fast. So the more stuff it hits in the way, it slows down and is less dangerous.
Go and blab them.
Right. Just like a vest, but it's a house.
Exactly. Exactly. This is one giant multi-layered vest.
Take it to the vest.
Exactly. Exactly. The outside walls are the hardest walls of all, you know? That's what all the foundation attached to.
Right, yeah, there's no windows.
Exactly. And it's all that concrete and shit.
Yeah.
So it's real thick, it's real hard. You know, little bits of metal ain't just gonna pop on through.
There's no more sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they fired off 2-3 shots and then, you know, fucked off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're good. Nothing to be afraid of.
Thanks.
Nothing to thank me for.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have another Margot fucking business card?
I mean, you had a lot of visitors.
But have a business card.
I don't want a business card.
Well, you never know when you're gonna have to pretend to be Margot.
Why?
I don't know. You never know.
I'm okay. You can give it to someone else.
Think about it. Think about it like this. There's someone in need of medical, but the scene is being held down by the crackheads. But you got a Margot business card. You walk up and say that you're Margot Escargot. I'm like, what are they gonna do?
Stab me.
Probably not. Not if you're pretending to be Margot, you know?
Mm-hmm. I just ask for 77s.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. If you want to be boring about it.
That's what they
I'm
told me to
teasing.
do.
I'm teasing. You're good.
You know, they trespassed Randall from the hospital.
I mean, that's good for you.
Yeah.
And hey, one day, my El Salvadorian friend is gonna catch him and Randall won't be a problem anymore. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, you sent?
No, he was looking for him before.
Oh.
I've just been helping. And by helping, I mean I tell him when I know Randall's around.
Right. Why does he want to find him?
I think you ran him over one time. I'll need to ask him the story again next time we talk.
Hmm. I should try sleep, I guess.
You're trying to sleep? Okay. You want a hug or something? That help at all?
Hurts.
I want to aggravate you if you're fucking hurting.
I'm okay.
You want a head pat?
Sure.
There you go.
Thanks. Thanks.
Every day's you're gonna be getting a little better, okay?
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go head back to my room and I'm probably gonna curl up myself.
Room
You
4,
have a
right?
good one. Yeah, room 4, room 4.
Okay.
Any food or anything before I go?
No, do you want soda?
Sure, why not? I'll probably be up for you tomorrow.
I'm not giving him the churros on purpose.
Thank you, thank you.
It's okay.
Should I eat the churros? Really funny. I need to go
Everything's
bed.
gonna be alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Night.
Nah.
Alrighty. The head pat. Say bye-bye, Sad.